Welcome back, friends, with another movie reaction. Today we are watching the Tetris biopic. I really couldn't decide for a while if I wanted to react to this movie. I always knew I'd watch it because I want to learn about the history of the game, and I've loved everything I've seen Taron Egerton in. It's only the two Kingsman films and Eddie the Eagle, but he was really, really great in those. But yeah, I don't know if this reaction is going to drive a lot of views because the movie's only out on Apple Plus. And yeah, didn't know if I wanted to react to it because of that, but we're here. I hope you'll drop a like if you appreciate seeing this video. It'll at least help me break even with just what I'm paying my editor to edit this film. But full reaction is going to be on Patreon, and let's jump into it.
Be the first to experience the world's next big
Hank
hit.
Rogers.
Come try Go.
Go?
Come on, wanna play? It's like chess, except infinitely harder.
Really selling it there.
Go didn't go as planned.
Paying you to sell my game, not play other people's.
Relax, Hank. This game is swell.
Swell.
What's it called?
Tetris.
Tetris.
It's a combination of tetra, Greek for four, and tennis. The Russian inventor, he likes tennis.
How did he become the
Hank,
spokesperson
try
for
it.
this then? You got nothing better to do. Nobody's playing Go. As a video game, at least. He's hooked. He's hooked.
It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen, Eddie.
Heard that line before.
No, I played Tetris for 5 minutes. I still see falling blocks in my dreams. It's poetry, art, and math all working in magical synchronicity. It's the perfect game.
Perfect game.
We're looking at the proud licensee of Tetris in Japan for PC,
Wow.
games console, and arcade.
You took the money you owed this bank for your failed video game to buy yet another video
Yep.
game?
Correct.
Yep.
Tetris is already a hit.
Where?
Russia.
Russia. USSR.
Hank, there is no video games business in Russia.
I know. It all began with a guy named Alexei Leonidovich Pajitnov 4 years ago.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
He invented games for fun.
Oh, the falling blocks in the mirror. Ooh.
His computer, a Stone Age Soviet piece of crap called an Electronica 60, didn't even have a graphics card. His falling blocks were parentheses pushed together. Color graphics, 8-bit music, and
Cool.
floppy disks that people copied and shared for free. It spread like wildfire. But it would take an entrepreneur to actually go there and monetize it.
You?
Him.
Jesus, no, I'm not that crazy. That was Robert Stein,
Andromeda Software.
2 years ago.
Hey! This guy. Toby?
He would travel to Eastern Europe looking to license games cheaply and then resell them for a profit to the
Boring,
West.
seen it. He has an eye for this thing?
Once the Russians had made a deal with Stein, his next appointment was back in London with Robert Maxwell.
Player 4. Mirror Soft.
1 year ago.
I like this,
Mr.
the way they're
Stein,
showing this.
Pleasure to meet
He
you.
looks exactly like
Robert
his
Maxwell.
pixel art depiction.
And this is my son.
Player 5.
Kevin Maxwell,
Son.
CEO of Microsoft.
Good to meet you, Kevin.
It's Mr. Maxwell to you.
He's like, are you serious with this guy?
Go
Oh,
on.
he's got his interest now.
Because you're not gonna believe where I was yesterday.
Yesterday. Nintendo! You were in Japan?
Rogers.
You're not in the...
Not in book.
Oh, could I use your restroom before
He's
I
just
go?
gonna walk
On the
in.
left.
Left.
He's just gonna go and find him. His assistant is like looking at him with such disdain. Not bad.
We'd buy you out for 500,000.
500,000.
Woo! 500 grand? Let me get
He
you
said
that
no.
drink.
He said
I
no.
told them no.
It's much bigger than that.
You did what? Are you out of your fucking
It's
mind?
much bigger
I
than
got
that.
a bigger vision, Eddie.
We publish our games in-house. We don't use outside partners.
Not anymore.
You don't do it often. Partners are what make us great.
Ah.
That's why Mario has Luigi.
Heck of a sales pitch.
That's why Zelda has Link.
You rarely get to play as Zelda though.
That's why Mike Tyson has whoever he's punching out in punch.
That's pretty funny.
You want $2 million?
No.
No, I want 4 million.
Had me worried for a bit.
I need a check for $3 million.
Let's go.
You feel that strongly about it?
Yeah.
Your interest rates.
Fine.
And I want your house as collateral.
House.
Fine.
And if you miss one payment, that house is ours.
Fine.
Oh my god.
You sure you don't have to talk to your
He
wife?
probably should, but
Akemi is the chief financial officer of our company.
she is.
She's all
Is she? He's lying. He's lying.
Listen,
Oh.
Have you ever heard our apartment this quiet before?
Nope. Oh, the little sister not really playing. They just have a controller.
Maya,
面白い。これ、もらっていい？
this is gonna work. I promise.
Is that a promise you can keep?
I think he's trying to convince himself as much as he's trying to convince her.
皆さん、
He speaks Japanese in this movie.
私たちは大きな失敗した。
Big failures. Whoops.
私たちは大きな出版社になった。
Oh, thank God. You learn the language better.
Решил лично познакомиться с человеком, благодаря которому чуть не распался Советский Союз.
What?
Госслужащие по всему Союзу играли
А.
часами. Как следствие, ничего не делали.
It's your fault.
Пришлось, прошу прощения за беспокойство, еще раз примите мои поздравления. Вы их заслужили.
Showing up when his children are around.
Well, it turns out we already licensed arcade to Sega in Japan.
But I paid for arcade. We signed a contract.
No. You signed your end. I've yet to sign mine. Hence the call.
Oh, man.
What the fuck, Kevin?
Mr. Maxwell.
What the fuck, Mr. Maxwell? You know how in Super Mario, when you're running along and everything's great,
Everything's great.
but suddenly a piranha plant pops out of nowhere and spews fire on you?
He does know.
Kevin Maxwell pulled a piranha plant on me.
No
I
more
reneged on my
arcade rights.
and I really need a mushroom to stay alive. Can I get an advance on my future Nintendo residuals, please?
Oh, man. I don't know. That's how things work.
Mr. Yamauchi invites you to meet his Nintendo colleagues in Seattle. We might have something to help you
Cool.
out.
Come by.
Cool. It's loud in there. Give them Tetris again.
ちょっと学校の発表会の曲決まったばっかりだしね。
I'm sorry, hon. Papa's gotta go and get ready for his business trip.
Aw.
But I can't wait to see your show.
I gotta go back. Come on, kids! Tidy!
This gives me joy. This does not.
The inner sanctum.
Inner sanctum. That's sounds fancy.
Your cowboy reputation precedes
Cowboy.
you.
Here.
Sign this.
What are we signing?
An NDA?
Oh, how much does he owe if he breaks the NDA? What is that? Oh, the Game Boy.
It's called the Game Boy.
Oh, I had a Game Boy Color.
Go
That was
ahead,
my
try
first
it.
handheld console. I can touch it. He's holding history in his hands. I did play this game though.
It's not perfect, but you'll get the idea.
Tetris is one of the best-selling games in the whole entire world now.
If you want to sell millions of Game Boys to absolutely everyone, young and old, around the world,
Package it with Tetris.
package it with Tetris.
This feels like a really underdog story.
Can you get us the rights?
No, he's not sure if he can, but he'll try.
What a pleasant surprise.
I feel like the suit's a little
Robert
big on him.
Maxwell, chairman of the Mirror Group.
Wow. Hi.
Hi, he didn't even know who he was meeting with.
If I'm interrupting, I can...
Not at all. This is Robert Stein of Andromeda Software, and my
I
son.
can introduce myself, Father.
All right,
Kevin
Kevin.
I would like to buy your worldwide handheld rights.
Wow.
Nintendo doesn't have a handheld device. Why would they be trying to buy into a market?
I can't comment on that. but
NDA.
I am willing to make a very generous offer on their behalf.
NDA.
We'll consider your offer,
I
Hank.
can handle this, Father.
Clear.
We'll consider
Okay, just say the same thing.
Haven't made one yet.
Have a splendid time in London.
Man, you gotta get those rights. Come on.
Do not bother coming back here without fully executed contracts, including handheld Tetris. Yes?
He gave the game away a little by saying handheld.
I'll pay you $25,000 to secure me worldwide handheld rights.
25,000 directly to him into his pockets.
I guess it wasn't so complicated.
Oh man, did he actually do it?
I just heard that Robert Stein is selling handheld Tetris to Atari.
Oh, come on.
What?
Atari. You know how much we hit those motherfuckers?
Cutting you out and getting the deal for himself? I mean, if he is, he's cutting out more than just me.
Oh, man.
Have you forgotten your contract?
Oh, you mean the contract that gives me global royalties on sales of Tetris? Because I haven't got any.
Oh.
No, okay.
He's gonna get violent. Petulant little
I
boy.
haven't secured handheld rights yet.
I'll negotiate directly with the Russians.
Alright, have fun with that. Have fun. Little fucking baby.
Who? I'm gonna go to Moscow.
Wait, hold on. You can't just go to the Soviet Union, Hank.
Do you guys want this game or not?
Yeah, of course we do, but you're walking into a communist country.
Oh, man.
That still considers America enemy numero uno. We can't protect you.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
パパ、またどっか
Aww. I hope the movie ends with him being there for his daughter.
No.
I like how the colors are all very drab now. It's like a different filter. When I visited Russia, I don't think I saw many people smile. No, I saw one person smile.
У нас новый гость.
Oh. Yeah, very drab colors.
Oh Lord. You know, phone number?
Just gives him the book.
Translation services.
No thanks.
So many translators.
Sasha, translation services. Esteemed to meet you.
Esteemed to meet you? Okay, interesting.
We can visit Stalin's Seven Sisters, his palaces for the proletariat. Or art.
He's
We can go to the Pushkin Museum.
not exactly a tourist.
Where I really need to go is Allure. So you've heard of it.
Uh-huh. She just looks away now. Okay.
Entering a government structure without invite is highly
Uh-oh.
illegal.
I didn't travel 5,000 miles to be stopped by a door.
Okay.
Документы.
He's gonna go to jail.
Что это? Откуда?
I'm sorry, I don't speak.
There's a language barrier.
Sorry, Sasha, but I really need you.
I'll pay you extra. I'll pay you a lot extra.
I published Tetris for Nintendo in Japan.
И он выпускает Tetris для Nintendo в Японии.
такое Nintendo?
He inquires, what is Nintendo?
That.
Very funny.
No, he's serious.
He denies obtaining a tape
Следовательно, это незаконная копия.
Well, shit.
and says that this is an illegal copy.
Well, shit.
Mr. Rogers, I think we should vanish.
Vanish.
He thinks I stole Tetris?
If you don't vanish, he's gonna make you vanish.
Советую вам немедленно покинуть госучреждение. В противном случае вы, как иностранный
Man.
гражданин, будете арестованы и отправлены в тюрьму.
He says he's not mistaken.
Is that all he said?
No.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, tell him I'll fix this.
Everything's owned by the government.
Хорошо, завтра в 9 утра.
He says return in the morrow at 9 o'clock, but I must warn
Okay.
you.
Okay, great. Thanks.
You don't want to hear the warning?
Спасибо большое, спасибо большое.
You're gonna... Okay.
You're-
Thank you.
До свидания.
До свидания.
You must wait in line, as only few buyers leave our great nation.
A great nation.
But how long?
Anywhere from 8 hours
Oh
to
my god. A week.
But there's a fax machine at the hotel, right?
A line is also long.
Fax and telex are in government
Oh my
buildings
God.
only, Hank.
A word.
I don't think you can say no to this. Who are you even?
Do you know who I am?
No idea.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Good. Go home. Understood?
I'm surprised he wasn't abducted.
Morning, Sasha.
Any chance I can cajole you into changing your mind?
Nope.
Not
Nope.
a chance.
Hey, he gets a face-to-face.
Alexei Pajitnov, the inventor of Tetris.
Wow, really?
Mr. Rogers.
And you, sorry these are not my words, are a liar and a thief.
Also a horrible cook.
Each one does better.
He's charming.
I want you to know that when I clear up this misunderstanding and hopefully secure handheld rights, I'm gonna make you a millionaire.
Mr. Rogers.
Please, call me Hank.
I like she's just sitting there now.
Mr. Rogers.
Oh.
I do not have right to receive money from my game.
Yeah.
Well, that's criminal.
No.
No.
That's the way the law is.
It is communism.
Другие покупатели уже здесь?
The other buyers.
Держите их отдельно. Мы побьем этих капиталистов, вы же собственно.
Capitalism.
Ilorg never transacted arcade rights to anyone, Hank.
That means you can get all of it if you play your cards right?
Wait, hold on. The only version of Tetris you ever licensed was for personal computers?
Это была для персональных компьютеров.
Oh.
Stein and Microsoft are selling Tetris video game and arcade rights worldwide.
По всему миру.
He didn't know? He doesn't. He's like, it affects me in no way whatsoever.
He asks if you authorize the sale of Tetris video games to Hank Rogers.
Mr. Belikov, I run one of the largest media companies in Europe. I don't have time to meddle in the day-to-day aspects.
He's being so dismissive and condescending.
That you have never seen this game?
So, could we talk about handheld Tetris?
Tomorrow, thank you.
Yeah.
You never intentionally sold video game rights to Robert Stein. What's the difference?
No keyboard for Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
No keyboard for Nintendo.
Tech.
You speak English.
He does, I guess.
Of course you do. Next time, define computers so you can hold on to your video game rights.
Jeez.
There's nothing in that contract about arcade rights.
So they're taking it from...
That Stein definitely stole.
Yeah.
How much are they worth?
A ton.
$150,000.
You paid $1 million. Oh. Oh.
Where does he keep running to?
Mr. Belikov?
Niet.
We got off on the wrong foot. Can I buy you dinner?
Mr. Rogers, I'm not for sale.
That's not even what he was implying, was it?
Processor, monitor, disk drive, and keyboard. Yeah, much better. Stein signed years ago. What's the point of this?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh no, please, welcome.
Okay, what is going on?
Oh. Now we're having a meeting.
If I sign this contract, then we can discuss handheld rights, yes?
He didn't say yes.
He says we are done for the day.
But we haven't discussed handheld yet.
До завтра.
He says we will gallantly attack that in the morrow.
You already know that Stein isn't trustworthy.
Alexei, you want a lift?
I have car.
Oh, can I get a lift?
You didn't have a car? Okay. Oh, he's taking taxis.
So where are you from?
Where are you from?
My parents were Dutch with some Jewish and Indonesian blood.
Indonesian? What?
I'm basically Eddie Van Halen.
Okay, man. Oh, she gets it.
I honestly want to get to know you. Come to my hotel for dinner tonight.
No.
Then can I come to your house?
Having a foreigner in one's home is crime here.
Well, damn.
Just call me.
Oh.
You are spying on me.
Yeah.
You bastard.
Careful. Kevin.
Kevin. Mr. Maxwell.
Let's take a walk.
Oh.
Communism is dying. Soon I'll be out of a job. Like you, I want to walk away with the best deal.
You want me to bribe you? Is that what this is?
No?
I run an honest company.
Nobody becomes a billionaire by being honest, Mr. Maxwell.
Technically true.
800,000, half up front, wired to a Swiss account.
300 paid when I get handheld Tetris.
Oh, perhaps I'll ask Mr. Rogers.
Yes, do that.
Hank Rogers has no money.
Bringing flowers. Oh.
Зачем нам рисковать? Тем более после того, что случилось с твоим отцом, а?
Попробуй, откажи.
How did you find Tetris, Hank?
I was at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. I saw your husband's game.
And then you stole it.
No.
I licensed it from a big company who lied to me. But I'm here to make things right. Because Tetris,
Oh, man.
it's that good.
Yes. Yes.
I like Pascal. Assembler's my go-to, but never underestimate
The power of basic.
Almost like kindred spirits.
That's spooky.
Why can't both lines disappear at once instead of one at a time?
Because I never thought of that.
We should allow up to 4 lines to disappear at once.
Oh, wow. Yeah, what the heck?
We should?
I didn't realize that. That wasn't... Oh, man.
Hank?
He got so hooked on it. He's like, ah.
Life is hard, and we deserve our small celebrations.
I forgot how much fun this is.
You haven't played it since the first... Shit. We are hiding you. We are hiding you. Do not make a single sound. They already have photo evidence of him coming. Oh my god.
Sorry, Hank, you have to go.
Okay. But only if you come with me.
Oh.
We all want freedom.
Свободы,
Ага.
свободы слова.
Freedom of speech.
Свободы Кока-Колы.
We want Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola! Yeah, Coca-Cola! Oh! He knows this. Oh, there it is.
Everybody knows the words.
Good ideas have no
I don't even know the words. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They knew exactly where to find him, too. Oh. What? Wait, what?
We are from Russian embassy in
Oh, shit.
Do you know where your husband is? Has your husband called?
He has not. I thought they were gonna go pick him up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, they were, I guess, but...
Tell him to come home. You have beautiful children.
It'd be a shame if something happened to them. That's the subtext.
Thank goodness you're okay.
He's barely okay.
To the men in power, it is a slippery slope from selling one game to selling all of Russia to the highest bidder.
Wow.
Don't sacrifice everything for these.
He already did. Hey, wait, whoa.
You gotta go.
Was that shot from across the street meant to say that somebody's took a picture? Gonna show it to his wife or something? I don't know. Oh, God. Stop showing up when people's children. Stop talking to the children.
Has your father ever told you what happened to his father?
Oi.
History has a very strange way of repeating itself.
International phone is ready. You have 3 minutes.
International phone. Finally.
Promise I'll be home for your concert, but right now I need to speak to your mother.
Poor Maya.
Some Russians came into the office threatening me to tell you to come home.
What?
Yeah.
Can
shit. We're in way too deep. Risking everything. It's not just your home you're risking now. Hello, Stein.
You son of a bitch. Taxi! Why should I sign a new contract for the PC rights that I already own fair and square? Hmm? Oh, okay. I'll sign. But then we discuss the handheld rights, yes? Okay, handheld.
Nope. Bye-bye.
How much?
We'll come back.
No.
Bye-bye.
No!
Handheld rights.
I am the only honest guy.
That doesn't mean that they're...
What do you say? I don't speak
God.
Russian. It's about giving Alexei his due and showing the world the Soviet Union is about more than just missiles and military might.
Everything. The people listening in are just laughing too. That's an excellent touch.
$25,000 up front for worldwide handheld rights, plus 25 cents per unit.
Oh.
$25,000.
25 cents per unit sold. 25 cents.
The royalties I'm offering are more than...
Royalties, yeah. You kidding me? It sold so many millions.
How many games you expect to sell?
Conservative estimate, million.
Conservative.
My estimate is 20 million.
And that was wrong. Come on. Oh, yeah, they just keep leaving.
Oh, come on. You guys are the kings of cliffhangers.
Мастерски проделана работа.
Я это делаю для нашей страны, товарищ Трифонов, для Советского Союза.
He's not all about that, though.
Потому что Советский Союз решил, что Тетрис получит.
Damn, what?
I can offer a log $1 million by the end of the week.
And royalties?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Все, хватит.
No, don't let Kevin win.
We promise Microsoft worldwide handheld Tetris if you wire us $1 million in 1 week.
No.
Well, we have ourselves a deal.
No, don't wire him the million. Screw it up somehow.
Mr. Belikov, the exit is this way.
Shut up.
What?
You have 1 week to make an offer for worldwide handheld rights.
You have my offer. I'm ready to sign now. What is going on?
You must sign a letter of intent first. It's protocol.
Are you lying to me, Belikov?
Listen, if you knew the risk I'm taking,
yeah.
If you would like to make an offer for worldwide video game rights, the lock is open to deal.
Wow.
Stein has the worldwide video game rights.
No, he doesn't. I redefined computer.
And he signed
He
it.
needed arcade rights, so he signed a new contract.
Damn!
In 1965, a colleague of his was jailed for selling his book abroad.
Just for selling his book?
Man.
And my father signed a letter of protest, which was the right thing to do. He lost his professorship and was barred from holding a real job ever again. And it ruined him. That's the member of the Communist Party at Central Committee. One of the most powerful men in USSR. Speaking to his agent.
What?
Sasha is
damn. God damn. He missed the show. Poor Maya. Don't just leave an empty seat there. That...
Не слишком тут его, ему еще работать.
Brutal. We have what? Stay away.
Microsoft doesn't even have the video game rights.
Hank, relax. We just got a fax from Elord confirming Microsoft's license. Listen, we'll find something else to work on. All right?
Wait.
Bye-bye.
God damn.
Maxwell screwed me and Kemi. They took everything.
You missed your daughter's concert.
Did you hear what I just said?
You missed your daughter's... Did you hear what she said?
It's over, and you're giving me shit about missing a concert?
Yeah.
Maya.
Yeah.
I just need you to understand that I did this because I am trying to build a life for us.
We had a life.
Yeah. Hi. What you doing here?
Я могу войти.
Still make it work somehow.
Но вы можете еще все исправить.
You can?
Передайте это Хэнку Роджерсу.
Oh boy.
Он знает, что делать.
Hank Rogers! Imagine how much easier this would be if he had just been born in a different country. You just threw it. Yeah, it's gonna start a fire. One of the few fax machines.
Вы что там делаете?
Nothing. Get that fax. He's like, I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Go look at it. Letter of intent. This changes everything. Hi, Kevin.
Okay, get out.
Everybody's shredding everything.
Okay, well, I'll call the bank. I'll get a loan.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Jesus Christ, Father, you said we were fine.
We are fine. Once we secured Tetris from the
Once.
Russians, and good job.
Good job, son.
Sir, they're in a meeting.
Well, this meeting is over.
What the hell is he doing
Read
here?
this.
Read this.
We don't have time.
Read it. You're looking at Microsoft's contract, which is just a letter of intent that expired yesterday.
So handheld rights are
Available.
And video.
Available.
Available worldwide.
that. You telling me Atari doesn't have Tetris in America?
I'm telling you,
Nobody
Atari
does.
doesn't have Tetris anywhere.
We're back in business. Let's go. They let you back in Russia after this? They let you back in the USSR after this? Hey, he's coming. He's back.
Он вернулся. Привел с собой друзей.
This seems so ridiculous. I don't consider myself a capitalist, but he should get to...
Что вы делаете?
He should get to live a good life if he's offered entertainment to so many people.
Ваш муж нарушил закон.
Frickin' Sasha.
Мы изучаем гравитацию в школе, поэтому он нам покажет эксперимент.
Fucking hell.
Эксперимент.
Oh, frickin' hell. Which sun will fall faster?
Гравитации плевать. Легкий ты как монетка или тяжелый.
There is air resistance, though.
Мальчик.
Jay, frickin' heck.
Разрушить твою жизнь. Перейдешь мне дорогу еще раз, как и твой дружок Хэнк.
No, Hank. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Here's our offer.
Big offer.
For video game and handheld.
Oh man.
50 cents per unit
50
sold.
cents. Can she make final call?
$1 per unit sold.
Ooh.
Great. Let's sign and we can go home.
No,
No?
Ilorg needs night to go over contract. It's protocol. Time to go, gentlemen. I have another appointment.
So close to getting out of here.
$5 million?
Yep.
And where is your money, Mr. Maxwell?
I'm not going to match $5 million fucking
All right, goodbye then.
Почему для нас так важно, чтобы именно Максвеллы выиграли?
Oh, she has.
Разве более выгодное предложение не лучше для Советского Союза?
But it's better for him because he's getting bribed. Catch on. Oh.
You ain't Moscow. They redefined the word computer in my new contract, huh? Cutting me out of a video game so you can steal it.
We didn't sign a new video game contract. Oh, you fucking.
I am a fucking.
You're all fucking fools. This little kid is getting beat up by an old man. he's just reading the contract.
Off me!
I'm going to Moscow.
Everybody's going to Moscow.
There is an American businessman who's been manipulating your bureaucrats into giving him the rights to a Russian video game that my company already had a deal on. He's just offered your people $5 million.
We'll take it.
And will set a dangerous precedent that communism is dead.
Huh.
So you are here to save my country.
Once you let capitalists through your gates, they will never.
What are
leave.
you?
And
What are you?
As you said, I am your friend.
And a capitalist.
The world is changing, gentlemen, and Soviet Union will not be left behind. Now, if you will excuse me, I have speech to make.
Wow. He's just walking on the street. And there's Hank.
Alexei. Told you I'd be back.
We shouldn't have come.
Alexei, what's up? We're friends.
We are not. You used me. I don't stand to profit a penny from this.
I'll make sure you do. It's not gonna
Stop making promises you cannot keep.
He's really wants the help, though.
Hank Rogers едет в Лорк.
You're walking out on Gorbachev's speech? How could you? You're just gonna sit there, stand there? Alexei, there's still a side you want to win in the end. He's really your friend.
R.I.P. for your IP.
No deal.
They can choose your shit deal or our fair deal.
$5 million, $1 per per sale.
You don't have the money.
Ooh.
That explains never paying any royalties.
It's an accounting quirk to be resolved next
Sure.
quarter.
Meaning you're bankrupt.
You.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. And he runs. He runs.
You are not safe until you leave Moscow.
Yeah, fucking go! Oh, that's so satisfying.
Maxwell has no money. He voided the contract. I had no choice.
I run $1 billion corporation. Of course I have.
The Emperor has no fucking clothes.
I delivered you Tetris on a silver fucking platter. All you had to do was pay. Where is my money?
Товарищ Трифонов, мы работаем на благо Советского.
Wow. For her country.
I want 50% ownership of Tetris.
Wow. Wow. That means stopping the American. That means stopping Hank. Run! Oh god. Run! Get the frick out of here! Alexei! Let's go!
How'd you know where to find us?
It was easy. I thought, what would I never do?
Behind us.
Oh my god. He's gonna try to ground them all. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh my god.
What's your next flight out?
To anywhere. To anywhere. Alexei took a huge risk, though. His family.
You need to get out of here.
No, no, no. I'm staying until you safely through.
Alexei, you've risked enough. Please get out of here before they catch you.
Man.
This is not goodbye. I promise. I know how much you hate that word.
No, it's no time for American emotion.
Go. American emotion. Go, 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 go.
Reason for travel.
I'm a tourist.
Yeah, I'm a tourist. They can't be that far behind.
Номер 6? Но выход на посадку закрыт.
They just said the first plane out of here. They didn't say Tokyo. Come on, what is happening? Come on. They're on a different plane. They're on a different plane. They just took the first plane out. They just took the first plane out.
За злоупотребление полномочиями и получение взятки в особо крупном размере.
You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. Congratulations. Player 1. Aww. Yeah, make it up to your daughter, finally. Even just a little bit. Like, I understand there was urgency with that, but...
Moshi Yokotara? Papa ga misete shimata performance wo.
Don't you ever miss one again. Aww.
Yakusoku wa
Promise.
Nazo midori ni naranakatanda.
We're rich, though.
Imamade wa ne.
The brand new gift under the tree, it's called the Game Boy.
Protests are taking place across the Soviet Union.
Yep.
It's
Borders are being opened across Eastern Europe.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. He's playing it. He's playing it.
Это хорошая новость.
Yeah.
Hank.
Oh. Tickets! Tickets! Turn it over and look!
Welcome to our new home, buddy.
Our new home.
Is now a good time for American emotion?
Aww. Is this really how it ended? Lots of money. Hank appointed his daughter as the new CEO. Oh, wow. $500 million. And there are spin-offs like all the time.
This is Alexei Pozitnov. He's the author of Tetris.
Play Tetris.
Play Tetris.
My friends.
Okay.
Whoa. There's actual footage of that? Oh my god. Okay, this was a lot of fun. There's definitely a lot of stuff that they played up for dramatic effect. I mean, I assume they didn't really have a car chase through Moscow, right? But this movie just felt like a non-stop thrill ride, and I really appreciated the Tetris soundtrack remix in the background at times, and love this little idea that the song came about because Alexei liked what he called Russian folk music. If that's the real reason that we got the song that we did with the game, that's so awesome. I definitely liked playing Tetris when I was younger. I don't believe it was packaged with my Game Boy, because mine was a Game Boy Color, but I think I had one of those bootleg cartridges that held like 100 games in them, and Tetris was on there. And I did play quite a bit for a year or maybe two, but gradually moved on to other things. And there are so many different versions of Tetris out there now, though. I'm curious if all proceeds go to Alexei, Hank, and Nintendo, or whoever they license them out to. I believe the game has sold over 500 million times with all the different releases, and that's not even including spin-offs. And this movie kind of makes me want to play again. And the original Game Boy version is available on the Nintendo Switch Online, so I might just have to do that. Gonna be rusty as heck, though. And I do love Taron Egerton in everything, and I love him here as well. His acting is just so fun and quirky. Hank Rogers is a little over the top, but pretty charming, and you want to root for him because he's the underdog, and he's so wily. They even call him a cowboy in this movie, and yeah, I can definitely see that. And at the same time, someone called him dumb but honest, and I was like, okay, yeah, that checks out as well. And he plays that character wonderfully. I mean, it's not to say that he doesn't do some pretty shitty things as well. Like, if he was single, fine, like, risk everything, put whatever up as collateral, but he had a wife and 4 kids, and he risked it all from the start without even consulting his wife. That's kind of really horrible. And later, when he said that he was just trying to build a life for his family, his wife was absolutely right. They already had a life, and he risked it all. And this was just about chasing a big dream. If 1 in a million things went differently in this movie, his whole family could have been just destroyed. And he was just way over his head. He lucked out, though. I'm glad it worked out the way it did, but yeah, this story could have had a very different ending. I hope the real-life events weren't so dangerous and risky to his whole family's well-being. And then Hank skipping out on all the times Maya needed him and missing her big show was really sad. And it wouldn't have been as big of an issue if he didn't buy rights from people who didn't have them in the first place. So it's not all on him, but this was like a work versus family thing that happens really often in real life. And it was painful to watch Maya be so crestfallen like that. Like, I get it. Like, Tetris was a time-sensitive matter and it needed to get done, but he made promises that he wasn't able to keep. And I'll say it like this. If his relationship with his wife and children was actually ruined, there was no amount of Tetris success that would have made that okay for him. And I do like the way that the last scene was shot too, with him making this sweet gesture, showing that he's going to be there for Maya in the future, and asking Maya directly for forgiveness, not assuming that he'll be forgiven because he's her father. And her mother doesn't jump in and say, oh, let's give him a chance either. Like, Maya gets to make that decision, and I really love that. And, like, she does look to her mother for, like, the okay, but that's after she's already made the decision for herself to forgive him, and is just seeing if her mother will support that decision. And yeah, it's also really nice to know that Maya is now the CEO of the Tetris company, but also what happened with all his other kids. What are they doing now? And I'm glad Alexei and his family has a happy ending as well after everything that happened in the Soviet Union. Like, you really feel for his situation, and I definitely wanted some of the value he put out into the world to come back to him. And going off of that, there's a lot to be said about different economic models and how they played out throughout this movie, but there's no way I have enough time to go into all of that. But in practice, most economic systems exist with some semblances of others. And like, we have a lot of scare tactics in the United States about socialism, but there are some wildly popular social programs here too. Social security is socialism, it's in the name. And I don't think this movie is saying capitalism is the best, and I don't think it's doing Red Scare propaganda too hard, because the movie is actually quite critical of capitalism in some ways as well. Like, it routinely paints the Maxwells, the only people with actual capital, as just horrible people. Like, under capitalism, people like the Maxwells win all the time. And I mean, even when everything went to shit, Kevin was acquitted. That probably counts as winning, considering everything that happened. And yeah, I don't know what motivated the real life Hank Rogers, but this movie version, of course, wanted to make some money, but it wasn't just about that. Like, he was also motivated by actually wanting Alexei to have some part of the spoils of the work that he created. And Hank followed through on that and really helped him out. And like, it was a business relationship, sure, but it was also about the passion about Tetris, and it was also about their friendship as well. And I really enjoyed the interactions between the two of them throughout the film. So yeah, really enjoyed this movie. I give it a 9 out of 10, had a really good time with it, and just really compelling story. The pixel animation throughout the film was so fun, and there was even a pixelated car chase scene. And yeah, I definitely love video games, so it was great to learn some of the history of one of the biggest games ever, even if I will have to look up later to see what was factual and what was made up for like the movie magic. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this reaction. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you all next week with another movie reaction. I think on YouTube, it's going to be my reaction to The Lion King after only seeing it once like 30 years ago. Yes, I'm that old. All right, bye friends.